In this shot, the light's shining on the money to show clearly what it is and the importance. There are shadows between the hand that slowly work its way up to what he is holding. This is leading the viewer's eyes straight to the mechanism. A split lighting setup is being used with the light only on the one side of his face. This is because the character is looking into the darkness and the viewer doesn't know what is in the darkness. The character is all in darkness. The source of the light is coming from the lamp, which is in this scene is a practical light. A practical light is a light that is seen within the shot. Also, low-key lighting would have been used in order to create all the shadows on the back wall. The split lighting setup also makes the scene more tense, as the darkness on one side of his face is very uneasy and nervy to look at. The character being in total darkness now makes it seem like he's lost and doesn't have much hope, but also gives the viewer a clear idea that he plans to use the darkness to show that no one is in the room. Lighting is being used behind the door to show that someone is out there and to show the fact that the main character is waiting for someone to show up. The camera pans up from the darkness to signal that something is about to be shown in the light. This shot now uses high key lighting, which is dominated by white tones and bright lights. This is a big contrast from the shots from the moments before, but this is to give the effect that he has now come into more public and visible place. This shot is a street view and all the lights are coming from street lights and car lights. Low key lighting would have been used as well, which causes all the shadows on the ground. These shots look really blue and dark, which gives the effect of it being cold. This makes the viewer feel like the situation is bad and makes it more tense while watching. The lighting inside the car is made to show like it is just street lights lighting the scene, but in reality they have used split lighting setup with a small light shining on the driver's face. This again is to make the scene even more tense. Practical lights are being used throughout all these shots as he's driving off, and you can see many bright lights blurred out in the distance. This shot shows the bad guy as a silhouette as he slowly gets closer to the camera. The rest of the shot is slightly lit up. This gives an unknown effect as the viewer is unsure as to who is approaching him. Finally, it shows a clear shot of his face where a key light would have been used. This is to completely light up his face so the viewers can clearly see his facial features and expressions.